Hey guys, this is IX with the Rollout Reviews, bringing you another Crossfight B-Daman review. This time it is CB-44 Heavy Smash Core. Now this is a special type tune-up gear. I know in my Heavy Twin Core review I said it was the only special type tune-up gear, but I clearly forgot about this. The packaging is basically exactly the same as all of the other ones, nothing special there. You got the instructions on the inside, and the core itself in a little bubble here. It's in one piece, no assembly required, and it doesn't come with any stickers. The original Smash Core had little blue stickers that went on these sections here. This does not have that, but I could care less. Otherwise, it looks pretty cool. Very similarly to the Twin Core, just because it's not translucent, some of the details are really brought out. Like in the metal piece here, these little etchings, those look pretty cool. Now this can split, which is nice. There's no screw through the bottom, and well, that's great because you can easily swap out the strip here for the Excel Core drive strip. If you couldn't do that, that would just be stupid. Now there's two screws there holding the metal piece in place. The two sections on the side here are exactly the same as the original core. In fact, there's no new molding on this core at all, aside from the two screws. Now, I want to bring the first core in here and just compare a little bit, because clearly this is translucent plastic, and not only is it translucent plastic, but it's clear plastic. Very brittle. It feels really flimsy and not very good, especially in the front piece here. Like I said, there are three pieces if you don't include the strip at the bottom, and this actually broke up here. Now, I did manage to fix it with just a little bit of super glue, but it's still really brittle, and I don't like that at all. But as you can see, this central piece on the new one was entirely replaced with die-cast metal. So it's not gonna break, and that's awesome. Also, you know, the two side bits were screwed on. I said that already. So this is super solid, and the fact that it's not translucent plastic gives it a nice feel. So much better than the original, and I really, really like that. It still has the Smash Core bit on the back. Nothing's changed there. It's still just as kind of loose as it was on the original, but just that front section being screwed together and having the metal does this as a core wonders. Now, it doesn't come with the bolts, and you have to provide the power block from the original onto this one, but oh well, that's how it is on all of the other cores. Just attach that on here, and let's attach the Dragold body set to see how it works. So first we'll do a power test, starting with the original Smash Core. First test, 3.17 meters per second. And a second test, 3.12 meters per second. So first of all, this looks awesome. But now we'll test the heavy Smash Core. So, first shot, 3.3 meters per second. And the second shot, 3.64 meters per second. Now we'll test the normal core in power mode. So, first test, 3.34 meters per second. And the second test, 3.23 meters per second. Now for the heavy core. First test, 3.15 meters per second. And 3.44 meters per second. Interesting. So now we'll test the normal Smash Core again, except this time with the Excel Core drive strip. So, first test here, 3.2 meters per second, and the second test, 3.2 meters per second. If nothing else, it's pretty consistent. Now for the same test with the heavy smash core. So, first shot, 3.5 meters per second. And the second shot, 3.75 meters per second. Next, we'll test the normal smash core in power mode with the Excel drive strip. So, the first test here, 3.12 meters per second. Second test, 3.15 meters per second. Doesn't seem like the power mode is doing what it's supposed to. And finally, here is the same test, but with the heavy core. First shot, 3.66 meters per second. And second shot, 3.79 meters per second. You have no idea how tedious swapping through modes and cores was for that whole thing. Anyway, for good measure, you still can do sniper mode here, but while it seems to be a little more solid, the wings are still crooked, and it's still close to useless. So, there is that. But overall, this core is great. And first of all, it's not much different from the original core. The mold is exactly the same. Functionality and performance-wise, it hardly does anything different. But honestly, of the 5 metal cores, this is the only one that I can say is absolutely necessary. There are other ones that I can recommend, but if you have Smash Drag Gold, you need this, because in comparison, stability-wise and construction-wise, this is awful. So, last but not least, here are the 5 dragons with their metal cores together. And they look pretty great. So that is about it, guys, and this is iCruelix signing off.